Hello, hello, hello. So today we're going to talk about these two products. Now you guys always see me and you know that I love the Skin Perfecting Concealer because I have the dark circles. If you have acne or acne scars or blemishes, whatever it is that you want to cover up, this stuff is fantastic. But it is thicker, so you definitely don't want to paint your whole face. So I'm going to show you a little trick with our BB Flawless Cream. And actually this is in the color cream, by the way. If you mix the two together, it kind of thins it out, okay? So I'm gonna show you this nifty little trick. I do have our foundation brush, which I do like using. And then we have our concealer brush, which I'll be honest, any of you guys that get this liquid concealer really makes a difference with this brush because it gets into those little cracks instead of rubbing it right over the top. And again, I'm gonna tell you guys, when you get brushes, it really saves on product, okay? So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to take my Skin Perfecting Concealer. Yes, I did a demo on lip stain. Okay, you guys, teeny bit. I cannot stress this enough with the liquid Skin Perfecting Concealer. Tiny bit, okay? Now this is our BB Flawless. I'm going to put some of that on the top of my hand as well, okay? And I probably put way too much because again, like I always say, very little bit goes a lot, okay? Now, you guys can mix these up, okay? It's like painting, y'all, really and truly, okay? And when you are doing underneath your eyes, you guys, everybody always wants to just do this with their concealer, okay? And just doing that is not going to have the same effect as actually making this little triangle, okay? Looks crazy, doesn't it? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So, put some here, put some here. Okay, now I'm just improvising. All right, now I personally just kind of blend that in or whatnot. All right, now I'm just being silly. So for everybody that thinks I have it all together, I don't, okay? I just kind of go with the flow. This is how I learn. I just kind of experiment. But this is almost like what I'm doing right here is almost like contouring effect, okay? So that right there, you're gonna lighten that up. And what I, oh my goodness, have learned seriously, you guys, is that as we get older, we get really dark around here, okay? So when you lighten up that part of your eye, okay, your eyes are gonna pop instead of looking sunken in, all right? So I just use our small little baby blending bud to kind of blend this in, and I'm just doing right here on the lid. I'm not doing my whole eye, okay? So again, you're gonna go from the corner here down and up to the corner, okay? So remember, you're gonna be putting on other color foundations, so don't be afraid. Everybody's always so afraid. By the way, with the blending buds, you want to rinse these, squeeze them out, run them under water, squeeze them out. It's not going to absorb all your foundation so much, okay? Now I am going to go to our cream foundation, which you guys absolutely know I love the cream foundation. That's my personal preference, but again, guess what? There's 50 million, not 50 million. We have our liquid foundation, which is fantastic. We have our cream foundation, and we have our BB Flawless. But just to remind you, with the BB Flawless, you guys, this is not meant for oily skin. All right, so now I'm just gonna take my blending bud, okay? Now, the correct way is to push into the skin, all right? I'm one of those people that I tell you guys, look, okay, you're busy, you're a mom, you're late for work, whatever it is or whatnot, just kind of get it all slapped on there wherever. However, I am gonna tell you that you do need to go back and push any of those flaws or areas, you know, that you have, whether it's acne, whether it's a scar or whatever, okay? So I love the point because right here, you get into the nooks and the crannies up here in the eyes. Now where I put on that concealer, you guys, where I lightened up, that I don't smear because I don't want to wipe that concealer off. I'm just going to kind of, you know, pat that. Because I made it lighter, I'm going to use this darker color of foundation and I'm going to put that color back into my face, okay? But again, it's going to lighten it up. Now, of course, I don't know what this really looks like because I'm trying to look at a camera and then I have a mirror over here. So a lot of times once I hit stop, I got to fix all these areas, okay? So that's really what it is. So again, if I have uneven spots, it's because I'm looking at this tiny little hole and I don't know what I'm doing. So hopefully that helps. Of course, I talk too much, so